the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Jay Mack, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next. Next up for the Red Sox, Jay Mack got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 misses, ball two, and he was rewarded for his incredible first half with an invite to the Midsummer Classic. Always an honor.
Yeah, you watch this guy knock the donut off the bat. He strides to the plate with nothing but confidence, and rightfully so. He's been swinging a hot bat lately. Last 10 games really has turned it up a notch.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stephan Jimenez. He doubled his last time up. And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So our situation as the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A pause. And the 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More from Minneapolis following this. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Mack, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around to the left side, he can do some damage also.
Skied into straightaway right. Kirilloff will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jay Mack. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Now to the plate, here is Jay Mack. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5.
Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound.
Run it out.
On to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Red Sox settle for just the 1. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities. Boston's out in front, 3-0.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale hangs win number 11 on his line, striking out 12 in the process.